Okay guys, so I am going to the store. So this thing that I have with the camera, I'm really not sure about, so I'm like trying to make sure I can catch my camera if it falls, because I am terrified of dropping this really expensive camera, which I don't know why I use this camera to do this with. But anyways, going to the store, and I want to show you guys what I get for about $25 for a full week. I'm gonna try to do 25. We're gonna see if we can stick to 25. It may be 30 for a full week for about 3 to 4 people, because Greg is going out of town this week. Pray for me. He was actually gone last week too, so, and I noticed that me and the girls just don't eat the same when he is out of town versus when he's home. So I want to show you guys what I can get for roughly $25. I like to shop at Aldi, and it helps me save a lot of money. Ever since I started getting groceries from Aldi, I think I save per month at least up to $500, and that is not exaggeration, because you can go to Aldi with $100 and leave out with, at the most, maybe 3 weeks worth of food. Camera just fell, and I knew it was going to happen. It was a matter of time. That's why I was trying to turn it all nice and smooth. But yeah, so I'll see you guys at the grocery store, and I'll try to film as much as I possibly can, but we'll see how this goes. All right, y'all, so I'm not putting my camera back on that thing. My camera fell. So I'm here at Aldi. I got my bags. Always bring your own bags, you save money that way. I have bags inside of this bag, and I have a book that has a list in there. I got my list for my groceries on here, so I'm gonna try to get everything off this list. Sometimes some things can be a little bit more than what I expect it to be, and $25, no matter where you go grocery shopping at, is not a lot of money. So you have to just be mindful. So if I need a certain vegetable or fruit, especially if it's fresh, and if it just costs more than what I want to spend, I'm gonna have to replace it with something else. Or if I really just don't need it, then I'm just not gonna get it. So, but I'm probably not gonna film it here, so I'll probably, by the time you guys see me, I'll be back at his house. Okay, real quick guys, I had to come and tell you guys, I want to share with you guys like some tips on how to save some money on groceries, because I'm kind of oily. It's hot outside. Because I just went grocery shopping. So the first tip is to write down your meals. So if you already kind of know what you want to make for that whole week or 2 weeks or whenever you're shopping, write down each meal that you think or you know you're going to want to make. At the top, like burgers, lasagna, pizza, whatever, write them all down. The second thing is, once you finish writing them down, then list all the ingredients that you need for each meal. Whether you have it or not, just list it down. Underneath, after your list of foods, list down each ingredient that you're going to need to make each item. Then you go through and cross off everything you have, but you want to double check inside of your pantry or fridge, counter, wherever you keep your food at, and make sure you don't have that already. That way you're not double buying and double spending any money, or that way you don't have to go back and waste gas to go to the store really quickly to grab something that you forgot. So you want to make sure you go and you write each ingredient and then cross out whatever you have. Make sure you double check. Now that you have your list, the next tip is to make sure you always have your calculator. I use my phone because it's a calculator on the phone. I go on my phone and I add each item no matter what the cost is, even if it's 44 cents. Add it on there. That way you can keep up with your budget and how much you're spending. So I add each thing on there while I'm there at the store. Or if you can look online and see on their website and you can calculate it before you go. That way you can know how much money you're spending. The last tip is to bring your own bags, especially if you're shopping at Aldi. Even though their bags are from like 7 to 10 cents each, it adds up throughout the month or months you shop there. So just bring your own bags. Plus it's saving the planet. And I know Whole Foods and Sprouts, I don't know why I got this toothbrush. Whole Foods and Sprouts, sometimes they give you a little bit of change off of your groceries when you bring your own bags, and it just helps the planet. So those are my tips for saving at Aldi or any grocery store when you go grocery shopping. So let me show you guys. So here's all the food that I got from Aldi for about $35. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but a lot of this stuff is pretty healthy stuff. Got avocados, chicken salad. This is actually a complete meal for 2 people. Vegetables, banana, and I got this cracker and cheese with, lunch meat and cheese with crackers for Zoe to make her own Lunchables. And I got some beer batter fish. This was actually like $5 at Aldi, which costs about $10 at Target. And some granola and a few canned goods. And because I already have things that go with this stuff, it just made it a little bit easier to just already buy stuff that I already had. Alright guys, so you guys saw what I got for $35 at Aldi. This is typically what I would normally get. Probably a little bit more food obviously, but Greg isn't going to be here next week. So this is probably all the food that we're going to need for this upcoming week. It may even be enough for 2 weeks if we were here, me and the girls were here by ourselves. I have other foods that will go with this stuff, so that's my food saving, grocery shopping saving tips for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I can't wait to chat with you guys on my next video. Don't forget to click down below to subscribe and click that bell to be notified when I post a new video. Bye guys.